Okay, so please give me a fake name that will be used in this interview. Campus helps to contribute to the mitigation of stress. Please describe how you selected Cal State LA for your education.
The reason why I chose Cal State LA for my primary education is, I guess, distance-wise, it was the closest thing to me. And also in terms of majors, originally I was an engineering major and I got accepted here with an engineering major. So that's why I decided to come here.
Okay. That's it, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and pretty much I ended up going undeclared, and then later on I chose child development, which is where I'm here now.
Yeah, that's good. All right, then. How would you describe the importance of higher education in your life?
I'd say it's a mix, but for sure it's definitely more beneficial in today's world, simply because you can no longer do much with just a high school diploma. At this point in time, you really need more. However, at times, I guess it is a little bit, per se, a scam, since there's just so much that's required in today's world.
Good answer. I like that answer. All right. Number 3, what are your career goals and aspirations after graduation?
So after graduating, I really hope to work in a school setting. Currently, I do work with grades TK and Kinder, and so far I'm enjoying it. So clearly this is something I wish to do for at least a year or two, and then move up the ranks as I go.
When you come to classes on campus, what is your typical route through campus and what do you notice?
So due to a medical issue, I do have a handicap placard. Thus, I cut through the main campus with handicap parking. Thus, the real direction I go through is typically close by to either King Hall or to the Fine Arts Building. And things that I tend to see is local, I guess, trees and a little bit of grass here and there.
Okay. How would you describe your current mental and or emotional state right now?
Mental state would be okay. I have done better, and I have been in worse situations, but overall, it's been good overall.
Yeah. All right, then. What are some contributing internal factors to your current mental and or emotional state?
I would say that for sure the trip was something that really had me in mental stress, simply because I had this trip planned already, and knowing that my passport was an issue, that kind of put me in a big stress for myself. But however, now I feel much more relieved knowing that it got canceled and I didn't have to worry about other stuff that could potentially complicate in the future.
Okay. What sensory activities did you engage in at Cal State LA Garden of Wellbeing? Example, what did you see, hear, smell, feel, or touch?
So things that I did while I was at the garden, I did a bit of meditation in a way. I closed my eyes and took deep breaths, typically the 4x4x4 method. So inhale for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and think for 4 seconds. And that really helped me throughout the whole garden stage.
Okay. What was your mental and or emotional state like before going to Cal State LA Garden of Wellbeing?
So before going to the garden, I did feel a sense of concern due to midterms. I'm assuming that is a very normal thing to feel, especially for students who, typically for students who are currently doing this, simply because midterms are not fun, and to some cases, they can be very stressful, causing other potential things in the future.
All right. How did you feel after going to Cal State LA Garden of Wellbeing and engaging in the activities there?
I felt a sense of relief knowing that, I guess it is true, the study showing that nature in the end of the days is very, per se, I guess, helpful, simply because our generation is very, very disconnected from nature, and that's a personal opinion of mine.
And then, if you could suggest additional ideal resources related to questions 7 through 9 to enhance your experience with nature on the Cal State LA campus, what would it be?
Definitely revamp the garden. There has to be better maintenance overall. Same around the campus. I personally have been a school such as Cal Poly Pomona. They have way better gardens. They have way better maintenance overall, just in nature alone. So I personally believe that Cal State LA needs to up their game in terms of nature, having just better maintenance overall.
All right, then. I would like to thank you all for your participation. You were very helpful. Turn off the audio. Okay, I can't say that. Thank you.